would like to do now is to invite the panel up onto the stage. Please come up. Okay, I would like to introduce these guys one by one. And if we can start off with Luana. Luana is Senior Manager for Strategic Marketing, Legal, Tax and Accounting at Thomson Reuters. Is that correct? So,
yeah.
So Luana, did you want to just kind of give us a bit of an intro into what you do and the type of content marketing that you might have done?
Yeah, absolutely, Ed. So, as Ed just mentioned, I've been at Thomson Reuters for 6 years, and what we do, we provide information and information services to legal and tax and accounting professionals, which you know, it's a challenge in itself when you think about marketing. And in the past couple of years, we've been really tasked as a marketing department to transform the way that we approach our go-to-market and the way that we have conversations with our customers. And one of the big journeys and the big transformators in that piece is content marketing. So we've embarked on that journey. It's been 1 year, and it's really been a fun ride. We launched a content platform, so a website to house our content and to fuel the strategy insight last year in October, and we're now kind of you know, seeing how it goes for us. So
Great. I'm sure we'll get into some of that detail in a second. Todd, do you want to take over?
Yeah, Todd Wheatland. I have been until today the head of thought leadership at Kelly Services, which is a Fortune 500 staffing and HR services organization. We really started running into content very heavily about nearly 5 years ago, and I guess used a lot of big companies struggled to get moving. One of the techniques that we used, and a lot of others do, is chose a segment of the business to really run as a pilot to get some internal buy-in and justification before then backing in and really re-engineering the whole marketing organization. So I feel that we really have made a significant cultural change around the way we go to market as a company now.
Okay, cool. Anton.
G'day, I'm Anton Buchner. I know a few faces in the crowd, but for those that don't know me, I've been 20 years in content marketing, I'm going to say, from a direct marketing point of view. So any direct marketers in the house today? Fantastic, only 3 of us. So you're all far too young, which is good. But to Ed's point, that was very push marketing. Direct marketing. In the old days of magazines, I helped launch Foxtel into Australia. It was publishing magazines and pushing at people. So more recently, the last 10 years, it's been more about this push-pull and engagement. So I work with Trinity P3 on helping set strategic platforms for content marketers. I'll talk about this later, about matching it to business objectives. I think the Oreo is a great example of content marketing. It drove sales, so it's a business objective. But I've worked B2B, B2C, American Express, on Rouge, Procter & Gamble's beauty platform, talking to the girls in the audience, all about making content more engaging for target audiences.
Cool. Skye.
Hi, my name's Skye Murray. I work for Robert Half, which is a global recruitment firm. I've been there for 9 years in various capacities within marketing and PR. But I guess involvement in content marketing has probably been since the day I started, but it's obviously evolved a lot during that time. It started with thought leadership pieces such as salary guides or white papers, but it's really transformed into so much more, from podcast videos to the way, I guess, people like to consume content. And I guess my main focus at the moment, I look after the social media program, but also we launched a blog back in September last year. So that's been our kind of new transition to, I guess, the new media landscape.